Hey, this is Steve from Physio4all. So this is the second phase of our mobility exercise program. So I'm going to take Jackson through some really basic mobility exercises he can do at home. Please, again, disclaimer, remember, if you have a problem, you have pain, you have a dysfunction, please be careful with these exercises. This is very generic. If you need to consult with us one-on-one, we're available on our telehealth platform. So please contact either myself, Christian, or Jackson personally, and we can set up a consult with you and actually go through a specific individualized program for you. So I'm going to take Jackson through some really good exercises which you can incorporate at home during the day in between episodes on your computer. Okay, so the first exercise we're going to do is Jackson's going to do some gentle rocking. So he's going to lie back, he's going to bring his knees up, and he's going to just gently rock his spine, just open up, and do that 10 or 15 times. Very good, useful exercise for his lower back, just trying to get some circulation and stimulation through there. Then I'm going to get him on the back block, or the yoga block. So just grab the purple one, Jacko, and then, so it's really important that you place this under your glutes, okay, and then straighten the legs, and then arms up above your head, and then just lying there. So again, get the placement correct. It's got to be under his glutes, and lie here anywhere between 30 to 60 seconds. If you don't have a yoga block at home, there's a couple of variations. I'll get Jackson to put a towel underneath his glutes, so you can roll a towel up. Obviously it's not going to give you the same level of height, but it'll still work, and you can use a larger towel, roll it up, put it under your glutes, same thing. A book will work quite well, so Jackson will show you just using a thick book. Probably, again, it's not as high, and you can get something up to the height of 6-7 centimeters, and again underneath his glutes and then opening up. If you've got a foam roller or half roller, you can use those as well. So from there, we're going to go to some gentle side to side rocking. So I'm going to get Jackson set up, bend the knees, arms out at your side, legs together, and we're going to just gently roll across. He's going to go where he feels comfortable, hold for 5 to 10 seconds, come back to the midline, and he's going to come across. And you repeat that 5-8 times to either side, okay? From there, we're going to do some hamstring stretches. So I'm going to get Jackson to grab the belt. You don't have to have one of these belts. You can use a towel or TheraBand, but even a normal belt will work. So we're going to stretch hamstrings first as a first line, 15-20 seconds. Then he's going to come across his body to stretch the outside, 15-20, and drop away to stretch the inside, his groin, 15-20. And you'll do that to both sides, 3 or 4 to each side, okay? So that's the routine lying on his back. Now we'll get you doing, show you with Jackson doing stuff on all fours. So I'll get Jackson to turn over. And here we're going to just do the pose of a child stretch. So he's going to come straight back in. He's opened up his hips nicely. You'll get a nice groin stretch. He can also come across to one side to stretch one side of his body. This is a great stretch just to open up everything. You can do 2 or 3 to each side. You can see how he's stretching this out nicely. Then come up onto all fours, Jacko. So from here we'll do the threading the needle. So he'll bring that arm down and through, again dropping his head in, getting nice thoracic rotation. 5-10 seconds, come up and then up and over and open up. And again getting this whole thoracic cage opened up. 5 seconds, and then he'll do the same to the other side. Okay, hold that maybe 10 seconds there. When he's through the 10-second hold, he'll come up for 5. You can repeat 3 or 5 to each side. From there, we're going to go to cat camel. So he's going to open up nicely, get a nice thoracic rotation, nice open up, and then drop in to extension, head up, get nice extension. Maybe 5 seconds in each position, come up again, and repeat that 4 or 5 times. Very simple, basic exercise. Then we're going to go to some cobras. So we're going to go down flat. Now you can come up as the first part just onto your elbows. So for those who can't go into more extension, be careful. Those who can, you can see Jackson will push up now, drop his pelvis in, nice stretch back, try and relax your glutes and hold that for 5 to 10 seconds. Be careful with this one. We're also going to show you how you can use the yoga block or the towel in your thoracic spine. So just grab the towel just for easy purposes. So we're going to place this towel right between his shoulder blades over here, lying there, and then he'll just open up nicely and lengthen his body. And again, bearing in mind that a lot of your day is going to be in a seated position, even if you're standing and working, you in flexion, this really opens you up beautifully. So really, so you can have your arms like Jackson has, you can have them up above your head, you can have them just alongside you over here. You can do little angel wings, so you can put your arms in and just come all the way up and through and stretch. And so again, really good. You can see how open up he is here, taking his spine into a little bit of extension. And then we'll do one more, which is the bow and arrow stretch. So we'll get Jackson on his side. Again, really good for thoracic spine mobility. So he bends both his knees, he's nicely relaxed, his head's on the ground, and he'll go through that process, and he opens up beautifully, looks across, keeps his body nice and still, opening up, and then go back in there. And you can repeat each of those 4 or 5 times. So really useful program for you guys, very basic. Please be careful with these exercises. Look after yourselves, keep yourselves moving. This is Steve from Physio4all. Take care.